So you have tried some questions of this.
Yeah, I tried from the motion sheets.
You have doubts.
Yeah.
Okay. So which sheets? Tell me.
I first exercise one we can discuss first.
Okay.
And sir, we also got these portions for our next test.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically in maths we have trigonometry and trigonometric ratios and trigonometric equations,
Mm-hmm.
and also we have solutions of triangles like center.
Mm.
So, and in chemistry we have the entire chemical bonding, and in physics we have friction and more than half of work power energy.
Okay. So this is all done stuff.
Yeah,
And this will be anyway mains pattern, right? So
yeah, mains pattern, so it'll be easier itself.
1 second. Is Dev here? No.
Mm.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Uh, so we'll do doubts uh, for straight lines and pair of straight lines. Uh, I'm just trying to open my document once. How much have you guys tried? Yeah, okay. How much have you guys tried in this?
Uh, I did exercise one
Hmm.
and a little bit of exercise two.
Three, four,
So
five,
I
you're not
even
right.
3, 4, 5. No, I like four we were discussing last class, so I did one or two more questions in there. But
Mhm.
3 and 5 I didn't do.
So exercise 1 and 2, you have doubts.
Yeah.
Okay. Question number.
In exercise one, I have a doubt in question number 7. Also, sir, can you like discuss the homogenization part once again? I have a little confusion in that.
Okay. Question number 7.
Yeah.
Okay. If A cos alpha, question 7, exercise 1. If A cos alpha sin alpha, uh, B sin alpha minus cos alpha, and C 1, 2. B sin alpha minus cos alpha and C 1, comma 2 are vertices of a triangle, then as alpha varies the locus of its centroid. As alpha varies the locus of its centroid is what? This is straightforward only. Vertices are given, then centroid you can write, right?
Yeah, we can find the centroid.
Centroid is h comma k, so it will be this by 3, and k will be sin alpha minus cos alpha plus 2 by 3. You have to find locus of the centroid. So you can say 3h minus 1 is equal to cos alpha plus sine alpha, and 3k minus 2 is equal to sine alpha minus cos alpha. Square and add.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah.
If you square and add, this becomes 2 is equal to
3h minus 1 square plus 3k minus 2 square. Okay, understood.
basically the point is to eliminate the alpha and get a condition in h and k.
Yeah.
Squaring and adding removes the 1 plus sine 2 alpha and 1 minus sine 2 alpha.
Hmm.
So
Right.
in that way you can remove the alpha from the equation and you get an equation in just h and k. Hk was a variable point, so replace that with say x or y and you get the answer will be 3x minus 1 whole square plus 3y minus 2 whole square is equal to 2 is the locus of the centroid.
Hmm.
Okay, next one.
Hmm.
Sir, question number 11.
Okay, question 11. Equation of the straight line which passes through the point minus 3 comma 5 such that the portion of it between the axis is divided by the point in the ratio 5 is to 3, reckoning from the x-axis, so measuring from the x-axis. So passes through the point minus 3 comma 5, minus 3 comma 5, so it will be this side. Let's say it passes through minus 3 comma 5, not here, so it will be here, minus 3 comma 5, such that the portion of it that is cut between the axis, this is the portion between the axis, right, is divided by this point in the ratio 5 is to 3, measuring from the x-axis. So from the x-axis 5 and 3, right?
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
you can immediately find this point and this point now, right? This point will be some minus a comma 0 and this point
Oh,
will be
right,
0
right,
comma
right, right,
b,
right, right.
and
Yes, we can do that.
do your basic section formula. You'll get a and b. Once you get a and b, your equation is x by minus a plus y by b is equal to 1, right?
Right.
Correct.
This is the x-intercept is minus a in this case, y-intercept is b. You can just solve it, it's very easy. It's
Yeah,
5 is
yeah,
to
yeah.
3 ratio.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, got it.
Next one.
Next one I have a doubt in the 14th question.
Okay, the number of possible straight lines passing through 2 comma 3 and forming a triangle with the coordinate axis whose area is 12 units. Number of possible straight lines passing through 2 comma 3 and forming a triangle with coordinate axis whose area is 12. Okay, triangle with the coordinate axis whose area is 12, right? So if I have a triangle like, if I have a line like this line equation is suppose x by a plus y by b is equal to 1, right? So this point is a comma 0 and this point is 0 comma b, right?
Yeah.
Area of this is half into a into b is equal to 12. So AB is equal to 24.
Yeah.
AB is equal to 24 is known, and the line passes through 2 comma 3, right? So the line will be 2 by A plus 3 by B is equal to 1. This is also known, right? So the line looks like it is in first quadrant. The other possibility could be, no, it cannot be in third quadrant, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
it can't be.
it could be like this maybe, right? Or it could be like this also, right?
e-
Right?
Hmm.
Like what I'm saying is basically 2 comma 3, 2 comma 3 is here. It cannot be like this, right?
No, it can't because it won't
It
include that
could be like
part.
this, it could be
Yeah.
like this, or it could be like this.
Hmm.
Correct.
These are the three cases, right? So AB could be 24. AB could be minus 24 in two different ways, right?
Yeah.
Like this or like this,
Correct.
right? Then also area will be 12 only, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
So there are multiple possibilities now. You also have to satisfy 2 by A plus 3 by B is equal to 1, right? So
Yeah.
4 and 6 fit, right? 4, 6 fits. It could be minus 4, 6.
Hmm.
Minus 4, 6 fits. No, it doesn't fit.
No, -4, -6 doesn't.
Minus 4 and 6 also doesn't fit. Uh, 4 and minus 6 also don't fit. This equation, they don't fit this,
Hmm.
right?
They'll give the.
Correct.
Uh, so you could also have 8 and 3. 8 and 3 are fitting. Yeah? This equation, 1 by 4, no, it's not fitting. 3 and 8, no, not fitting.
the-
So 4 and 6 seems to be the only options here. 1 second. This is question 14, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, how many total? There are three possible ways, but three possible ways in which we are getting, right?
Yeah.
So one time we have found the root, but we have not found roots for this, but it is possible to make a line like this. No?
Yeah.
Like just because we cannot solve it and we cannot find some numbers, this number doesn't have to be integer, by the way, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
It doesn't have to be A and B don't have to be integers. Only product has to be 24,
Yeah.
right? So just because you cannot figure out the value doesn't mean that you should reject this option and this option, right?
Hmm.
I can say that there are three possible lines, right? This is the
Right.
only one that is rejected.
Right.
Right.
Or in a different way. So this gives me the answer 3 because from the diagram only it is clear that only three possible lines are there.
Hmm.
The other way in which you could do it is you write y minus 2, y minus 3 is equal to m into x minus 2. This is your line equation.
Right.
And try to find the area with the axis.
Yeah. Using the formula
So
A1,
you can
A2,
find
A3.
the points and all,
We can solve it using
or you
the.
can use directly that formula.
Yeah.
But
A1, A2, A3, B1, B2.
yeah, so or you can just say cuts the axis at what points? Cuts the axis when y is 0, 0 minus 3 is equal to m into x minus 2. So minus 3 by m plus 2 minus 3 by m is x, right? So 2m minus 3 by m is your y is 0. That means this is your x x intercept, right?
Hmm.
And y intercept can I put by x is 0. So x is 0, so minus 2m plus 3. right?
Yeah.
3 minus 2m is your x-intercept, is y-intercept. Area is equal to half into 2m minus 3 by m into 3 minus 2m, and mod of that is equal to 12, right?
Yeah.
So you have to find how many possible roots are there for this.
Hmm.
So plus or minus you can take and now see how many possible roots are there, correct? So
Yeah.
it will come out to be 3 again.
Hmm.
When you do the calculations a little bit, you will get, see, 2m minus 3 by m, and this is minus of 2m minus 3, no? So
Yeah.
this is minus of 2m minus 3 whole square by 2m, mod of that is equal to 12, right?
Hmm.
So minus goes out, doesn't matter. So you get 2m minus 3 whole square by mod m, right? Mod
Yeah.
of 2m
Mod
is
of 2.
equal to 12. So you get 2m minus 3 whole square is equal to 24m or minus 24m, and now you can remove the mod, right? So you get
Yeah.
4m square plus 9 minus 4 into 3 minus 12m is equal to 24m or minus 24m. So you get
Yeah.
4m square minus 36m plus 9 is equal to 0, or 4m square plus 12m plus 9 is equal to 0, right? So this is going to give only one root because it's a perfect square, 2m plus 3 whole square, one root, right?
Yeah.
And this is going to give two roots, right?
Right. So we
This is
get 3.
so total number of values of m are three values.
Hmm.
So that means there are three different straight lines that we could have written.
Right.
But
Correct.
you don't have to do all this if you can just notice it from the figure.
Yeah.
It could be this, it could be like this, or it could be like this. It
Yeah.
cannot be this.
Yeah.
So there are three answers,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Next one is what?
Hmm. Question number 15.
Right.
Points A and B are in the first quadrant. Point O is the origin. Slope of OA, OB is given, and OA is equal to OB. Okay. Why is this a problem? Uh, A
Hmm.
and B are in the first quadrant. Slope of OA and OB is given. Slope of OA is 1, slope of OB is 7. OA is equal to OB. Okay. So OA is equal to OB. And slope, this is 45 degree. This is theta. Tan theta is equal to 7. And slope of AB you have to find. You
Yeah.
have to find alpha. So tan alpha you have to find. It will be a negative answer first of all.
Yeah, because it's greater than 90.
So this angle plus this
Right.
angle is equal to alpha. Alpha is equal to theta plus b. So tan alpha is equal to tan of theta plus b, right? And
Yeah.
this is 45, and this is 180 minus a, right? That is also equal to alpha, no?
181.
Alpha is equal to 180 minus a plus 45, right?
A is the angle with
A is this
oh, okay,
angle.
fine. That one. Okay.
A is this
Yeah.
angle, B is this angle.
Yeah,
So
okay.
180 minus A plus 45 should be alpha. So A is equal to 225 minus alpha, right?
Yeah.
And A plus
T T plus
B plus
okay.
theta minus 45 is equal to 180,
Hmm.
right? So B is equal to
Right.
180 plus 225 minus A minus theta, right? Correct?
Yeah.
So B is equal to
Yes.
225 minus A is 225 plus alpha minus theta. So B is equal to alpha minus theta. So alpha plus theta is equal to theta plus B is equal to alpha. Okay, that is useless. Fine. Okay, fine. I mean, we can just do it. It's not very difficult. I thought we'd get something nice from there. Um, okay, so let's think of some other way to do it. Slope of AB you have to find. So you can do point slope form between them, right?
Hmm.
These are two lines, A, B. You can do point slope form, no? This is 45, this is theta, and tan theta is equal to 7, right?
Yeah.
What is the coordinate of this point? And this distance is equal to this distance. So let's call it R. What is the coordinate of this point? R cos 45. So this is R by root 2 and R by root 2, right?
Yeah.
And what is the coordinate of this point? R cos theta. Cos
Yeah.
theta will be 1
Well,
by sec theta root over 1 plus 49.
yeah, 1 by root 50.
1 by root 50. So this is R by root 50, and sine theta will be equal to 7 by root 50, I think, right?
7 yeah, I
R
guess.
into 7 by root 50, R sine theta. So you
Yeah.
just have to find slope between them.
Correct.
Okay, yeah.
So this is 5 root 2 and 5 root 2. So you can do 7 R by 5 root 2 minus R by root 2 by R by 5 root 2 minus R by root 2. That is the slope. So this becomes 5R by 5 root 2, 5R by 5 root 2. This is 2R by 5 root 2 divided by minus 4R by 5 root 2. So minus half, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you could do it by multiple ways,
Hmm.
but this is obvious only. Find the point and do the slope.
Yeah.
This distance is equal to this distance. So use the parametric form to write it as r cos theta, r sin theta, r cos theta, r sin theta.
Yeah.
Okay. Question number?
Um, just a second, sir. I have it out. Um, Sir, question number 16.
Again, parametric form, coordinates of a point which is at distance 3 from point this off line this. See, parametric form you have to understand.
Yeah. Hmm.
Line is given. What is the line? 2x plus 3y plus 7 is equal to 0, right?
Right.
What is the point? Point is given. point is 1 comma minus 3. You have to find another point at a distance 3 units. So r is equal to 3.
Yes.
You have to find q at a distance 3 units on this line. So line equation is given, so slope is given. Tan theta is equal to minus 2 by 3.
Correct.
Tan theta is minus 2 by 3. That means angle with the x-axis is greater than 90 degree, right? So cos theta will be negative, sin theta will be positive, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Perpendicular is 2, base is 3. So base by hypotenuse, so 3 by root over 13 minus. And sin theta will be equal to 2 by root over 13.
Root 13.
I put minus on cos because it is an obtuse angle. And this in sine is positive in first two quadrants, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So now it is parametric form. It is any point from P at a distance this would be 1 plus r cos theta and minus 3 plus r sine theta. So it will be 1 plus 3 into cos theta is minus 3 by root 13 and minus 3 plus 3 into sine theta is 2 by root 13. So the point is 1 minus 6 by root 13 comma minus 3 plus 6 by root 13.
Right. Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should have figured this out by myself.
This is parametric form. You have to apply it. Like the reason it is being asked is so that you know how to apply parametric form. It is just if the slope is known by the equation, then tan theta is known, so you can find cos and sine. And after that, you have
Right.
to go from this point to this point, P to Q. So P is given, so Q will be 1 plus r sine 1 plus r cos theta and minus 3 plus r sine theta.
Hmm.
Correct.
If it was a point on this side, you would have put r as minus 3. You can go anywhere on the line. Like if you go up like this, then it is r is positive. If you go down, it is negative.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I have a doubt in question number 21.
Okay. Um, Origin and 3 comma 2 are contained in the same angle of the lines this, then A must lie in the interval what? So the lines are 2x plus y minus a is equal to 0, and the second line is x minus 3y plus a is equal to 0. And he's saying origin and which other point?
3 comma 2.
3 comma 2 are contained in the same angle, are in the same
Yeah.
angle. Okay. So first of all, uh, this line slope is minus 2 and this line slope is 1 by 3, right? So
Hmm.
you can have lines, one slope is minus 2, so something like this, minus 2, and when you put y is equal to 0 x, okay, so it could be anywhere. X
Yeah.
is minus a by 2. It
Because
could be
it's a
uh, because it's variable a.
correct.
So, but the line looks like this. It could be parallel to like this, right?
Hmm.
Something here also it could be.
Yeah.
And the other line is upward facing. So
Correct.
it will be somewhere like this. So my possible choices could be like this, these two lines or these two lines or any type of line like this, right?
Yeah.
Now you have to say origin and 3 comma 2 are in the same angle. So origin is here and 3 comma 2 let's say somewhere here, right? If my
Yeah.
lines are like this, then this is between this angle, right? In this angle 0 0 and 3 comma 2 are in this angle, right?
Yeah.
Correct. So what you can say is that if they are in the same angle, no matter what happens, both origin and 3 comma 2 are below this line, right?
Correct.
And they are both above this line, right?
Oh, so we get two conditions from there.
You are saying basically that both 0, 0 and 3 comma 2 are on the same
Correct.
side of both the lines. 0, 0 and 3 comma 2 are on the
Hmm.
same side of both lines. That means if you put 0, 0 in this line, what do you get? Minus a. And if you put 3 comma 2 in this line, you get 6 plus 2 minus a, right? So
Hmm.
this sign has to be positive. That means they are on the same side. Both are
Correct.
positive or both are negative,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
See, for this line or this line, both are on the same side, no?
Yeah.
Similarly, you put in this you get a into what is this? Uh, 3 comma 2. So 3 minus 6 minus 3 plus a are also greater than 0.
Yeah. Okay.
So you
Get
will
it.
get now conditions.
Hmm.
You will get conditions on a. So you remember, no, that any point, any line divides the plane into two halves.
Yeah.
One half
Yes.
is above, one half is below. That means points above will give positive answer when you put them in the line. Points below will give negative answer when you put them in the line. Now, same side means 0, 0 gives some sign. It could be positive or negative. And
Yeah.
3 comma 2 also gives the same sign. So the product has to have positive.
Hmm.
Now from here you can start finding the range. So this is a into 8 minus a is less than 0. And that means that it is between 0 to 8 from first one. A is between 0 to 8. From second one, it is a into a minus 3 is greater than 0. Then a is either greater than 3 or less than 0. But less than 0 cannot happen because both the conditions have to be true.
Correct.
So a is greater than 3 and less than 8. That fits 3 to 8.
Hmm.
So 3 to 8 should be the answer here.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Have you understood the same side, opposite side stuff?
Yeah. I understood the point. Yeah.
Next.
Um, so question number 25.
Okay. Uh, if P, Q, R are three given points, locus of the point satisfying this. So, okay, this seems easy only. Like P is 1 comma 0, Q is minus 1 comma 0, and R is 2 comma 0. Locus of S, let's say it is H comma K, which satisfies what equation? SQ
SQ
square
square plus
plus,
SR square.
uh,
SQ square plus SR square is equal to 2SP square.
okay. So this is just put distance formula you'll get. What is SQ square, SP square, SR square, right? It's obvious only. SP
Also,
square is what? H minus 1 whole square plus K square. SQ square is what? H plus 1 whole square plus K square. And SR square is H minus 2 whole square plus K square. Wait, yeah, correct, right? SQ plus SR, if you do, it is H plus 1 whole square plus H minus 2 whole square plus 2K square is equal to 2SP square, right? Correct.
yeah.
Yeah.
So this is plus 2H plus 1 plus, and here it is plus 4 and minus 4H. This is equal to 2H square minus 4H plus 2. Minus 4H minus 4H, 2H square, 2H square. you get 2h is equal to minus 3.
Hmm.
This is a straight line perpendicular to the x-axis or parallel to y-axis.
Right. Right.
Okay, yeah, I
Okay.
get it now.
I mean, this is just doing it. This is not anything difficult. You just have to say S is my locus that I need, so S is HK, just do it.
Hmm.
The condition is given, just write what it means, cancel it out, it'll come.
Yeah,
So S is clearly going to lie on the line like this, x is equal to minus 3 by 2.
yeah,
Right.
Right?
right.
Then
28.
distance of 2 comma 5 from the line 3x plus y plus 4 measured parallel to this line. Distance of point 2 comma 5 from the line. What is the first line? 3x plus y plus 4 is equal to 0.
3x. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Measured parallel to which line?
3x minus 4y plus 8.
Okay. So there is a line in space. There is a point here, 2 comma 5. This is the line 3x plus y plus 4. Normally, you would measure distance perpendicular to this line. This is called distance of a point to a
Yeah,
line.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Right.
now you have to not measure it perpendicular, you have to measure it parallel to a given line. So a given line could be like this. So parallel means in that direction, so like this. So here, this line has slope.
Is it necessary for that point to pass, like, to be on the line?
No, it doesn't have to be. But the only thing is, uh, slope has to be that, no?
Yeah.
You have to measure it along a certain direction. Slope is given to be 3 by 4.
Hmm.
Slope of this line is 3 by 4, right?
Yeah,
Are you understanding what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
There is a given line, there is a point. You don't have to do perpendicular distance. You have to do distance along a slope. M is
Hmm.
equal to 3 by 4. So you have to find this distance.
Oh, okay. I understood.
And this is point 2 comma 5. So slope is known, right? So tan theta is equal to 3 by 4, no?
Hmm.
So cos theta and sin theta you can find. Cos theta
And
will
then it
be
becomes the parametric form.
4 by 5, huh?
Yeah, and
Sin
sin
theta
theta
will
will be
be
3 by 5.
3 by 5. And now this point should be 2 plus r cos theta. So 4 by 5, comma 3, 5 plus r sin theta.
And
So
they should lie on that.
r into 3 by 5. And this point should lie on the given line. So
Okay, understood. Yeah.
2 plus 4r by 5 multiplied by 3 plus 5 plus 3r by 5 plus 4 should be equal to 0.
Hmm.
So you get 6 plus 12r by 5 plus 5 plus 3r by 5 plus 4 is equal to 0. So this becomes 15r by 5. So 3r plus 15 is equal to 0. R is equal to minus 5. So basically 5 is the distance,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You have to use parametric form. That is why these questions are there, so that you can
Yeah.
learn how to use it.
Yeah. I think I need to practice more in these type of questions.
Dave, are you understanding this parametric form thing?
Yeah. So I got it.
Okay. Next one.
So question number 29.
Three vertices are given, equation of angle bisector is being asked, right? So vertices are A minus 1, 11, B uh, minus 9, minus 8, C is 15, minus 2. C is 15, comma, minus 2. Equation of angle bisector of angle A is being asked. Of angle A, right?
Yeah.
Of triangle ABC.
Yes.
So, okay. So internal angle bisector is being asked, right? The triangles. So, okay, 1 second. Hmm. So try to put it on the axis, y and x axis, and let's see what comes approximately if you put it. So A will be minus 1, comma, 11 somewhere here. A. B will be in third quadrant, right? B minus 9, comma, minus 8, and C will be in the fourth quadrant, right?
Yeah.
C will be
Yeah.
somewhere here, 15, comma, minus 2. And you have to find the equation of angle bisector of A, correct?
Correct.
0, 0 is lying here, right? Equation of angle bisector of A. So, okay. Uh, okay. So this AB line and this BC line equations we will need, right? To find equation of angle bisector of this line. We need AB equation. What is AB equation? Y minus minus 8. So plus 8 is equal to 11 minus minus 8. So 19 by minus 1 minus minus. So 19 by 8 into x plus 9, right? This is AB.
Correct.
And this becomes 8y plus 64 is equal to 19x plus 171. So get 8y minus 19x is equal to 107. This is one equation. And the other equation is for AC. AC will be y minus minus 2. So y plus 2 is equal to 11 minus minus 13 and minus 1 minus 15 minus 14 x minus 15. So this becomes minus 14y minus 28 is equal to 13x minus 195, and this becomes 14y plus 13x is equal to 195 minus this is 167. Okay, 14y plus 13x is 167. Now
Right.
equation of angle bisector.
Now we can.
Yeah, I mean you can do it, but only thing that matters is the sign thing, right?
Hmm.
Plus or minus.
Yeah.
Mm,
Slope will be negative. So
slope should be negative, so that should possibly differentiate between the
yeah, I
two.
guess that should be the differentiating point.
Otherwise, the other angle AB would be between AB and AC. What is the other? The other bisector is this. Yeah, this bisector has positive slope, right?
Hmm.
This
Hmm.
bisector has positive slope. This bisector has negative slope.
Right.
We need the one
Right.
with the
Right.
negative slope. So write the two equations plus minus and select whichever one has positive slope,
Negative.
negative slope.
Negative. Right.
Yeah.
So, Basically,
Okay.
the question is just a long question. It's nothing very special. AB and all equations and all you can find. Maybe just be careful. I hope there are no mistakes here.
Yeah, we can try it again.
Yeah, it's
Just
not difficult. Next one.
35.
Uh, okay. The line this P plus 2Q. Okay. The line P plus 2QX plus P minus 3QY. P minus 3QY is equal to P minus Q for different values of P and Q. P and Q can change, then this line always passes through what?
Yeah.
Now this is the idea of family of lines. You knew that L1 plus lambda L2 is equal to 0 is the equation of a family of lines that always passes through point T, which is the intersection point of L1 and L2, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
This thing we already know. So whenever you get questions where there are parameters and all in terms of X and all, right? And they're asking what point it passes through. That means this is like a family of lines question. So
Hmm.
you have to set it up to look like this. L1 and L2 are two lines and lambda is a constant, right? So I will just expand it a little bit. Px plus 2qx plus py minus 3qy minus p plus q is equal to 0, right? Now all the p terms I can take together. P common, x plus y minus 1, and all the q terms I can take together. Q common, 2x minus 3y plus 1, right?
Yeah.
And I can say x plus y minus 1 plus q by p, 2x minus 3y plus 1 is equal to 0.
Correct.
Now it looks like L1 plus lambda L2. So it will pass through the point of intersection of L1 intersection L2, which
Yeah.
is x plus y minus 1 is equal to 0 and 2x plus 1 minus 3y is equal to 0, right? So 2x
Yeah.
plus 2y minus 2 is equal to 0 and 2x minus 3y plus 1 is equal to 0. Subtract, you get 5y minus 3 is equal to 0. So y is equal to 3 by 5. And if you put that, you get x is equal to 2 by 5. So it always passes through 2 by 5 comma 3 by 5,
Oh, okay.
right?
Right. Understood.
This is just a pair of this is a family of lines question.
Yeah,
Like
I didn't figure that out. Yeah.
as soon as you get PQ parameters and all and ask question
Hmm.
is asking which point does it always pass through, then you
Hmm.
have to remember that the theory was that L1 plus lambda L2, it always passes through L1 intersection L2.
Yeah.
So you have to set it up to make it look like L1 plus lambda L2.
Hmm.
So here expand everything, take P common, you'll get one line equation. This is a known line. There's nothing unknown about this, right? And this is also a fixed line, right?
Yeah.
So I have divided by P to make this lambda, and this is L1 plus lambda L2. So it will always pass through point of intersection of L1 intersection L2,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
Okay, then
Um, so just a second. I have a doubt in question number.
mhm.
Um, okay, the PDF.
40. I have a dot in 40.
Okay, before that, anything?
No, I don't think.
No, sorry, when I have a doubt in question number 40.
Okay, question 40. Uh, One of the diameter of the circle circumscribing the rectangle ABCD is this. ABCD is this, one of the diameter. If A and B are the points, this points are given -3, 4, -3, 4, and B is 5, 4. This is a rectangle, so now I know the whole rectangle only, right?
Correct.
This will be C, this will be D, and I don't know this height, but I know what the x coordinates will be, right? So now this is my rectangle, and area of rectangle is being asked. One of the diameters of the circle circumscribing this rectangle. So there is a circle circumscribing this rectangle. Some circle like this, right? And one of the diameters is given. Okay, is what line? 4y is equal to x plus 7. Equal to x plus 7 is a diameter of the circle. Correct. This is 90, this is 90. Okay. You have to find area of the rectangle. Okay. So what is the, okay, so one side, this side has slope 0. This side is 90. So this is a rectangle, and the slope of the diameter is given to be 1 by 4. M is equal to 1 by 4 is a diameter, right? So
Correct.
0, 0 is, let's say, somewhere here. 0, 0. There is a diameter like this. 4y is equal to x plus 7. -3, 4 lies on it. क्या रुको देखो. No. 5, 4. 5 plus 7, 12. No, doesn't lie on it. Okay. Okay. But A and C are ends of a diameter, that I know. Maybe not this diameter, but they are ends of some diameter. Why? Because
Correct.
this angle is 90,
Yes.
right?
Mm,
If you join A and C, the diagonal is a diameter, passes through the center. Center may not be 0, 0 though,
yeah.
right? So intersection points of the diagonal, that is the center, right? Okay. Okay. Let's think. Uh, um, I think some pair of straight line stuff will be used here. Okay, 1 second. A is -3, 4. B is 5, 4. So one side is, side length is 8. You need the height of this rectangle. So let's first draw the circle. Suppose draw a circle, and in this circle we'll draw this rectangle. This is 5, Oh, this is minus 3 comma 4. And 0 0 is somewhere here, no? 0 0 is somewhere here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And one of the diameters equation is given. So okay, let's say center of the circle is here. So that diameter, let's say this one. The equation is given as 4y is equal to x plus 7. Yeah, equation of a diameter. Okay, center is suppose here. So from the center, this point and this point are at equal distances, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
They are points on the circle, no? This is R, this is R. I have to find this length. So okay, what I know is that this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. I know that x coordinate of D is minus 3 and y coordinate is k, and this is 5 comma k, right? Hello?
Yes, yeah, yeah.
This I know. I also know that diagonals of a rectangle are perpendicular to each other, right? A rectangle are perpendicular. Are they? No, that is rhombus. Diagonals of rectangle are not perpendicular. Okay. D is this and C is this, and equation of diameter. So center is basically, center lies on this, right? So h comma 4h minus 7 is the center, no? Center of the circle is
Yeah.
at h comma 4h minus 7, right? Because
Um,
it has to lie on the diameter.
Correct, correct.
right.
So we have two variables and four equations. We have one variable k and one variable h, right?
Hmm.
And we have four distances. No, all the distances are same,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So it is totally solvable now. Four equations with, so from this equation, this h and 4h minus 7 is equidistant. You can find h, no, this and this,
Yeah, we can.
right?
It's just distance formula.
H plus 3 whole square plus 4h minus 7 minus 4. So 4h minus 11 whole square should be equal to h minus 5 whole square plus 4h minus 7 minus 4 minus 11 whole square. So this cancels out. So this must be equal to this.
Correct. Correct.
You have h plus 3 plus h minus 5 multiplied by h plus 3 minus h plus 5. So 2 is equal to 0. So 2h minus 2 is equal to 0. So h is equal to 1, right? H
Yeah,
is
yeah,
1. So this is 1 comma minus 3 is the center, right?
yeah,
Now this distance and this distance are same. So you get k now.
yeah,
And once you get k, you can get this distance, right? You
Yeah.
understand? No, it is obvious. No,
Yeah.
K can be found. No,
Yeah,
through
yeah.
distance formula, and then area of the rectangle can be found. So the key thing to note here was that center lies on a circle. Center lies on the diameter, so I can introduce one variable for it, right? Right. And these points also I know because
Yeah.
this slope was 0, so this is 90. So the x coordinate remains same, right?
Yeah.
So minus 3 comma k and 5 comma k are good descriptions of my points here.
Yeah.
So two variables and four equations are there for you,
Right.
right? So then this is done.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Got it. Um, so next question,
Uh,
question number 40, 45.
45. Yeah,
This one's similar to the one we did, right?
one second. A triangle is formed by these three lines if the points this and this always lie on or inside the triangle. Then what is the range of alpha, right? Okay,
Yes.
so suppose you have a triangle A, B, C, and if points P and Q always are on or inside the triangle, right? Uh,
Yeah.
then what is the range of alpha? So P is this side of AC line, but opposites P and Q. P and Q are both on one side of AB, right? And they are all on one side of all
Yeah.
three lines,
Right. It's similar
right?
to the
It's
one
the
we did.
same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah,
P
yeah.
and Q are
Got it.
on one side of each line, or on the same side of each line.
Correct. Correct.
So you put the value of P and Q in each line, put P in line 1 into Q into line 1 should be greater than 0, and put P line 2 and Q line 2 is greater than equal to 0, and P line 3, Q line 3 is greater than equal to 0. So
Yeah.
these conditions will give you alpha range, right?
Yeah.
In this case, they could lie on the triangle also, in which case they will be equal to 0.
Yeah. So greater than equal to 0.
Yeah. So this is the same idea again. Okay. Next one.
So question number 40, 49.
49. Okay. Image of the pair of the pair of lines represented by this, by the line mirror this is what? Okay. 49. Pair of lines is ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. So these, they have no single degree or constant degree terms. So these are lines, pair of lines passing through origin, passing through the origin, right?
Yeah.
When you have extra terms, three other terms, then this is arbitrary pair of lines, right?
Right.
Right now it is passing through origin, so it will be y is equal to m1x and y is equal to m2x. These are the two lines, right?
Correct.
So suppose m1x is like this, y is equal to m1x. So what is the image in this line, x-axis, y is equal to 0? It will be this line.
Correct.
Image of this line is going to be y is equal to minus m1x, right? So
Yeah.
image lines are both y is equal to minus m1x and y is equal to minus m2x, right?
Right.
So here when you were forming this pair of straight lines, you had these conditions: m1 plus m2 is equal to minus 2h by b, and m1 m2 was equal to a by b, right?
Hmm.
Now you have minus m1 plus minus m2 should be equal to, will be 2h by b, right?
Yeah.
So instead of h, you have to put minus h, no? In the new equation. The product remains unchanged, but
Correct,
this
correct,
changes
correct.
sign, right?
Yeah,
You have reversed this, no? Minus m1 minus m2. Product doesn't change. So a and b have same sign. But the h has to change sign. It will be this equation.
Yeah.
Everything will be same. It will be this equation, because instead of m1 you have minus m1, m2 is minus m2,
correct.
Hmm.
right? Okay, so that is the answer. Everyone is clear on this, no? It was very
Yeah,
easy
yeah,
one.
yeah. Yeah.
So if you can take examples. Y is equal to x, y is equal to 2x. If this was your pair of straight lines originally, now it is y is equal to minus x and y is equal to minus 2x. You can multiply the equations and see this is what happens. Only h changes,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And the next one,
53.
Correct.
okay, 53. Distance between the two lines represented by the line pair is what? Okay, so line pair is x square minus 4xy plus 4y square plus x minus 2y minus 6. 4y square plus x minus 2y minus 6 is equal to 0. This is my line pair. You have to find distance between them. So to find distance between them, first you have to
Oh, do we
find the
have to
line pair.
convert? We have to use that matrix thing here.
No, you have to find the line pair, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Basically, the idea is to find the lines, right? Only then you can do anything.
Hmm.
So one normal way would be to, you can solve as a quadratic in x or quadratic in y, right?
Yeah.
That
Yes,
is the normal way. That will be slightly wrong. If you notice one thing, it will be much easier. One thing is x minus 2y whole square plus x minus 2y minus 6 is equal to 0. This is, so this is t square plus t minus 6 is equal to 0, no?
Yeah.
This is
right.
t plus 3 t minus 2.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
So the equations are x minus 2y plus 3, x minus 2y minus 2. These are my lines. So these are parallel lines. Notice distance between parallel lines is c1 minus c2 by root over 1 plus m1 square, right? So if you write it as y is equal to m1x plus c1, y is equal to m1x plus c2, distance between them would have been c1 minus c2 by root over 1 plus m square, right? So this is basically
Yeah.
2y is equal to x plus 3, or y is equal to x by 2 plus 3 by 2, and the other line is 2y is equal to x minus 2, or y is equal to x by 2 minus 1. So now it is in the form y is equal to mx plus c. So now distance
Right.
between them is this minus this, 3 by 2 minus minus 1. So this becomes plus 1. So 5 by 2 by root over 1 plus 1 by 4, right? Thus
Yeah.
becomes 5 by 2 by root over 5 by 4. So root 5 by 2. So root 5.
Yes. Yes. Understood.
So first you have to find out the lines. The long way is also possible. If you cannot figure out any fast way to get the lines, you just have to solve it. You can solve it like this: x square plus x 1 minus 4y plus 4y square minus 2y minus 6
Yeah.
is
We
equal
can
to 0.
then we have to use the formula.
This is the quadratic in x. Solve for
Yeah.
x. Or
Yeah.
for y also you could have done. But if you notice that these three terms are perfect square, and this term
Yeah.
is the same thing, then it is factorizable very easily.
Right.
Correct.
So it's a parallel set of parallel lines. After that, you have to find distance between parallel lines. Before finding distance, don't make mistakes. First, write that in the correct form.
Hmm.
write it like this and then use the formula. So I'm writing it first like this and then using properly,
Yeah.
right? Distance is not 5 because the lines
Yeah.
are not straight.
Correct.
Lines are like this. This is 5, but the real distance that you were asked is this.
Yeah.
This is correctly 5 because this
Hmm.
line is cutting it at -2 and this is cutting it as 3 or something.
Yeah.
But the real distance that is asked is this, right?
Right.
Correct.
Okay, next one. 54th one you got.
Yes, sir. I had a doubt in that one.
Circumcenter of the triangle formed by the lines xy plus 2x plus 2y plus 4 is equal to 0 plus 4 is equal to 0 and x plus y plus 2 is equal to 0. These are my 3 lines apparently. This is a pair of line pair. This is right. Even if the x square and y square terms are not there, there is a 2-degree term, no?
Yeah.
So this is a line pair and this is a single line and you have to find circumcenter of the triangle, right? So here to figure out what line pair it is, normal way, I mean, this is quite easy because you can just factorize it very easily. Take y common x plus 2 plus 2 common x plus 2, right?
Yeah.
So this is just y plus 2 into x plus 2, no? Right? So the lines are x plus 2 is equal to 0 and y plus 2 is equal to 0, right? And this is the third line, x plus y is equal to -2, right?
Correct.
So x is equal to -2, so is the line like this. Y is equal to -2 is a line like this. And x plus y is equal to -2 is a line like this, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Correct.
So my triangle is this, right? It's clearly a right angle triangle. So circumcenter is midpoint of hypotenuse, right?
Yeah.
Midpoint of hypotenuse is midpoint of -2 comma 0 and 0 comma -2, which will be -1 comma -1.
Hmm.
You understand?
Yeah.
Like geometry you have to use. Like first of all, you have to be able to factorize it and get 2 lines from it, right?
Yeah.
Once you factorize it and get 2 lines, you have 3 lines. So then draw a figure. It is obvious that it is 90-degree triangle, right?
Right. Right.
And circumcenter is midpoint of hypotenuse is properties of triangles. For a right angle triangle, circumcenter is midpoint of hypotenuse, right?
Yeah.
This distance is equal to this distance and is equal to this distance. This is the circumcenter.
Yeah.
Why? Because perpendicular bisector you have to draw for the sides, no? So
Right.
perpendicular bisector of the side is this.
Yeah.
Perpendicular bisector of this side will be like this. This side will be like this. So this is the circumcenter. Okay.
Yeah.
Which one next?
Next one's 55.
Area of rhombus bound by the lines. Okay. Area of the rhombus bound by the lines ax plus minus by plus minus c is equal to 0. There are 4 lines here, right? And that is a rhombus. An area of the rhombus. Area of a rhombus is what? Half into diagonals, right?
Yeah.
Product of the diagonals, right?
Right. Right. Right.
Diagonals are also perpendicular in a rhombus.
Oh, yeah.
That is why it is coming half. No, it is just product of the diagonals, I think.
No, it's half D1,
Half
D2 only, I
into
guess.
d2 into d1 by 2 plus half into d1 by 2
It's
d1 into
okay.
d2 by 2.
I think it's, wait.
So it becomes d1 d2 So basically you have a rhombus like this and the diagonals are perpendicular.
Yeah, I think
So
it's
if
half
you
D1.
do if you do this triangle area, right, it will be half into d1 into x, right,
Yeah,
plus half into d1 into whatever is left from x, right, d2 minus x.
yeah,
So it will be half into d1 into d2.
yeah,
So in this question now you have to just figure out what your thing is. uh, okay, so ax plus by plus c, let's say that is this line like this, ax plus by plus c. One line is ax plus by minus c. So I am drawing two lines. One line is this, one line is this. They are parallel, right? This is ax plus by plus c, and this is ax plus by minus c,
yeah,
right? And one line is ax minus by plus c and ax minus by minus c, right?
yeah,
Right? Ax minus by, ax minus by plus c and ax minus by minus c, right? This is your
yeah,
fourth line. These are my points on the rhombus, right?
yeah,
Uh, these opposite lines are parallel and all, no?
yeah, I guess. Yeah, they are parallel.
Rhombus lines are parallel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So distance between parallel lines we can find, no? Distance between parallel lines is easy to find. Suppose a rhombus is like this. If I know this distance and I know this distance also, does it tell me something about the area? Uh, this distance will help me get the area of this triangle in terms of this side. This distance will help me. Okay, fine. I don't want to do it like that normal method. That's why I don't want to attempt in that way. But uh, let's think
I
if
guess
it's
I'll make it pretty long as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, there must be some nice way to do it. One second. Mm, okay, I think here what he wants you to do is look at the theory. There is a formula that is given for area of rhombus. So, okay, there is a formula for area of rhombus. One second. Let's go to the theory once. Area of rhombus has a formula which we should know. So that is why they are asking this horrible question. Otherwise, it will become long. So let's just go to the theory once. You can open the theory sheet. Uh,
Yeah.
area of rhombus. There is a C1 minus C2 something something formula. If the equations of the sides are given, let's see. Area of parallelogram with given side. It's on page number 13. Page number 13, F point. Uh,
1 sec.
oh, area of parallelogram, there is a formula that is given. Oh, product of perpendiculars is equal to
Right. Uh,
area. Can you see 13 part 3?
so can you repeat the page number once again?
Page number 13 in the theory book.
Okay. Yeah, I see page number 13.
In that part 3, page 14.
14 path. Yeah, area of parallelogram with given sides. No area.
So side equations are given. Y is equal to m1x plus c1, y is equal to m2x plus c2, y is equal to m2x plus m2x plus d1 and m2x plus d2. These are the four lines,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
Area is given as c1 minus c2 into d1 minus d2 by m1 minus m2, mod of it.
Oh, okay.
So let's think about why that has to happen. So
I
suppose there is a
guess he,
parallelogram,
I guess he
right?
did it by no, he found that out by normal method itself, like dropping perpendiculars.
Hmm. So suppose this is y is equal to m1x plus c2 and this is y is equal to m1x plus c1 and this is y is equal to m2x plus d2 and this is y is equal to m2x plus d1, right?
Right.
These are parallel and these are also parallel, these ones.
Correct.
So you want to find area of this parallelogram. Area of parallelogram is base into height. So base is this length, right? Into height, right? Correct? Correct, no?
Correct.
So
Correct.
this height is distance between these parallel lines, right? This height. So this height will be basically what?
Yes.
C2 minus C1 by root over 1 plus M1 square, right? This is the height, H, right? Makes sense?
Yes.
And the base is this length. This is the base. So, but you know a nice value for this length, the height, right? This you know because these are lines which are parallel, no? Correct. Let's call it
Yes.
G. G is equal to D2 minus D1 by root over 1 plus M2 square, right? Correct.
Correct.
So G is perpendicular to this side and I need this length, right? X, right? So I can write this angle A. I can write X sine A should be equal to G, no? Right? Sine A basically is
Correct.
G by X, right? So X is equal to G by sine A, right? Correct?
Yeah.
So area is equal to base into height, right? Base into height is basically X into H, right? Which is equal to H into G by sine A, right? Correct.
Yeah.
And sine A is perpendicular by hypotenuse, right? Sine A can be written in multiple ways. Now, sine A can be written here how? H into G by sine A becomes C2 minus C1 by root over 1 plus M1 square into D2 minus D1 by root over 1 plus M2 square and divided by sine of A, where A is the angle between this and this, right? Oh, tan A, we already know this, right? These are two lines, no? So tan A we know, no? Tan A is
Yeah.
equal to M2 minus M1
Yeah.
by root over 1, no, not 1 plus M1 M2, right?
Yeah.
Tan A is this, right?
Yeah.
So sine A will be what? Uh, Sine A, if you simplify it now, you understand what I'm doing? Tan A is this.
Yeah, yeah.
So sine A will be perpendicular will be this only, m2 minus m1, but base perpendicular by hypotenuse, this is base. So you have to do m2 minus m1 whole square plus 1 plus m1 m2 whole square, right? Correct. For hypotenuse, this is perpendicular, this is base, right? Hypotenuse is what? m2 minus m1 whole square plus 1 plus m1 m2 whole square, root of that, right?
Yeah.
So m2 square plus m1 square minus 2 m1 m2 plus 1 plus m1 square m2 square plus 2 m1 m2, that cancels, right? Minus 2 m1 m2 and plus 2 m1 m2 cancels, no? Notice that now this can be factorized as root over 1 plus m1 square into root over 1 plus into 1 plus m2 square, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
So sine A is perpendicular by hypotenuse, and hypotenuse is root over 1 plus m1 square into 1 plus m2 square, right? Correct.
Right.
And now when you do it, hg is coming as this by sine A by m2 minus m1 comes here, right? And this factor cancels this factor. So you are ending up with c2 minus c1, d2 minus d1 by m2 minus m1, right?
Yeah.
So we have derived this formula for area of a parallelogram.
Yeah.
You understand? It is obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it, sir.
Okay. So now he's saying in the theory that if the parallelogram becomes a rhombus, right, then P1 is equal to P2. Length
Hmm.
of perpendicular is same because rhombus all sides are equal. No? If the
Yeah.
sides are equal, then the perpendicular dropped will be same,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
So P1 is equal to P2 implies this is equal to this. So whatever, that doesn't matter here. In this case, we can now solve it. Our sides are ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 and ax plus by minus c is equal to 0. Ax minus by plus c is equal to 0 and ax minus by minus c is equal to
Minus A.
0.
Yeah.
So we have to find the area of this. So write it as y is equal to something something. Everything you write as y is equal to minus a by b x minus c by b, and this is y is equal to minus a by b x plus c
Yeah.
by b, and y is equal to a by b x plus c by b, and this is y is equal to a by b x minus c by b, right? And area of the thing becomes equal to m2 c2 minus c1, this minus this minus this becomes 2c by b into d2 minus d1, again 2c by b by m2 minus m1, right?
Yeah.
So that is m2 is a by b and this is minus a by b, so 2a by b.
Right.
So this
Correct.
becomes 4c square by
By 2A.
By
b
2A.
square and 2a by b,
Understood.
so 2c square by ab is the area,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is the answer for this one. But we are using this parallelogram formula, so now you should remember the formula.
Right.
There's no point in deriving it again and again.
Yeah.
Correct. 2C
Okay,
square by B. Right.
uh, what is the next one?
Um,
58.
Okay. 58 is the point 4 comma 1 undergoes transformations. Following three transformations successive reflection about the line. Now you need to know when anything is reflected about y is equal to x line, x and y gets interchanged.
Yeah.
4
Yeah,
comma 1
I had it out in the third part.
becomes 1 comma 4. Then second thing, uh, translation through a distance of 2 units along positive x direction. Positive x direction, 2 units. So it will become 3 comma 4.
Yeah.
3 comma 4 is the new point after second transformation.
Yeah, I
And
had a doubt in the third part.
rotation through an angle 5 by 4 about the origin in the counterclockwise direction. So right now you are at 3 comma 4 and you have to rotate it by 45 degree. What is the problem? What is the problem? We have discussed this rotation, no? This is just 5 units, right?
Yeah.
correct.
Rotate the line here, it will become theta plus 45. 5 cos theta plus 45, comma 5 sine theta plus 45.
Oh
Is
yeah,
the
right.
point.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
We have discussed this
Yeah,
rotation
yeah,
thing,
yeah, yeah,
no?
yeah. Yeah. I forgot. Yeah.
This is at 5. This angle is known already. Tan theta is equal to 4 by 3. So
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I remember now.
sine theta is 4 by 5 and cos theta is 3 by 5. And now you just have to put it here because the angle has become bigger and the distance is unchanged. So 5 cos theta plus
Yeah.
45, expand it and get the answer, right? All
Yeah.
rotations you have to think of polar coordinates. If you rotate it in the opposite direction, it will become r cos theta minus 45, comma r sine theta minus 45. If you decrease the angle, if you increase the angle, it will be something more. But it is a rotation, no? So distance is preserved. Distance from the origin is the same,
Right.
and angles are changing. So think of
Yeah.
polar coordinates. That is the best way.
Yeah, it just went out of my mind. Yeah, I got it.
Okay. What else?
Um,
Exercise 2.
so we only did till exercise one.
There's only 6 questions in exercise 2. Okay, try the rest.
We,
I mean,
yeah, maybe we can try that.
try exercise 2 and exercise 3 and so on. But theoretically, the chapter is over. There is nothing else left. Pair of straight lines, that's it. So the more questions you do, exercise 2, 3, 4, 5, the better it is. Later, Allen booklets and also we will get, you will have to solve that also, right?
Yeah, sure.
So, homogenization,
Yeah, I had a doubt in that.
there is some curve here. It's a 2-degree curve. Let's say it is x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. This is an equation of an ellipse. Let's say a straight line y is equal to mx plus c is a line. This line cuts the ellipse at 2 points p and q. Now suppose you have to find angle between OP and OQ.
Yeah.
Angle between OP and OQ if is being asked, this angle.
Mm.
Then you don't have to solve for P and Q. That is the whole point. Normally you would have solved the line with the
Yeah.
curve to find P and Q. And then after solving, you would have find equation of OP, OQ and you would have found the angle. But homogenization, what you do is Look at the original equation, see the line, and you know that the equation of the pair of lines OPOQ.
So we have to basically solve both of them together.
Basically, no, not solve, homogenize. Equation of
Yeah.
line pair
Okay.
OPOQ will be a
Hmm.
homogeneous expression. Homogeneous means same degree each term.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So make this, using this, make it homogeneous expression. That will be the
Oh,
equation of
okay.
OPOQ. So how will we make it? You will say y minus c by mx is equal to 1,
Yeah.
right? So you can say these are second degree, this is no second degree. So you can say x squared by a squared plus y squared by b squared is equal to 1 square. So y minus c by mx whole square.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, okay. Now I remember.
So this equation will be the equation of OP into OQ. So if this, now if you simplify it, you don't even need to solve anything. You don't need to find the equation. You can just
Yeah.
collect all the terms and it will eventually start looking like ax square plus by square plus 2hxy. And
Yeah.
angle between OP and OQ will be 2 times h square minus AB by a plus b.
Hmm.
So you can find the coefficients a, b, and h and just apply the formula to get the angle.
Yeah.
If a
Correct.
plus b is equal to 0, then angle between them is 90. So
Yeah.
if it looks like this has some sign and this has negative sign, then you immediately know angle is 90 degree between OP and OQ.
Yeah.
Homogenization is just doing the thing that it is avoiding. You don't have to find P and Q. You can just directly get the line pair equation
Hmm.
by making this a homogeneous expression of 2 degree using the straight line equation.
Yeah.
So that will be useful in some places in this pair of straight lines chapter. And in future also, later chapters also, you will need it at some points.
Right. Okay. Yeah, get it.
Okay. What we will do next class onwards is circles.
Hmm.
You can continue practicing straight lines, but there is nothing more theoretical. So we'll go ahead. Uh,
Hmm.
Circles chapter will start, and in that we'll do SL Loni. So SL
Okay.
Loni on we'll start doing from there. So chapter number, it is chapter number 8, I think. Wait one second. Chapter 8 is circle, and then chapter 9 is also system of circles. Chapter 8 and chapter 9 we have to do till chapter 8, chapter 9 we'll be doing. In chapter 9 we don't do the whole thing. We are going to do till, one second.
Yeah, subtopics in chapter 9, right?
Yeah, one second. Article number, one second. Article number 100. So by article number, we'll be doing till article 187.
Okay.
Some articles might be omitted in the middle, but till article 187 or just before, till exercise 23. Exercise 23, that is the end point. And the starting point is article number 138.
Oh, okay.
Article 138. There are some stuff in the middle that will be excluded. The stuff that will be excluded will be some, when the angles are oblique angles and all. Sometimes there is some extra stuff here. One second. Axis is inclined. So article numbers. Uh, One second. 170, 175, 176, 177. 175, 176, 177 will be omitted. Uh, Oh, so not a lot. Actually, just 3 articles are not there. 175, 176, 177 are omitted. Around 50 are there total. 40, 45 articles are there. This is what you have to do. There are multiple exercises. Exercise number 17 to 23. So some of them will be, some one or two will be omitted, but mostly this is the syllabus. If you can do SL only, then you can do any question in advanced. This the circle chapter onwards, SL only is way tougher than any other thing that you will encounter. So there will be questions in there are last year there were questions in your Allen tests which were directly some SL only topic from ahead that were asked. So you need to make sure that you do it really well. So this is what we'll be focusing on. So you can start reading up
Okay.
chapter 8 and see what is happening and be prepared for the class. But mostly we'll begin circles next class. Okay.
Sure, sir.
Tomorrow we might do chemistry. Tomorrow afternoon. Same time will be fine, no, for you guys.
Um, yes, sir.
When is your next test?
So we have our next test next Wednesday, and then after that we have our midterm.
Okay. So tomorrow 2 p.m. is fine, no?
Yes, sir. Tomorrow it's fine. Sir, I had one doubt in chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just wanted to know how to draw the structure of ICl2.
What? ICl2.
Yeah.
ICl2 doesn't seem stable. It has 21 electrons. It will not be stable. 21 electrons, odd number of electrons are there.
Okay.
ICl3
So
minus is the thing. No, ICl3 is a compound real thing. Why do you want structure of ICl2, dude?
okay, no, I just read it somewhere, so I wanted to see the structure.
Sir, I want to see the structure of ICl2 minus because I read it somewhere. And then when I tried to find out the structure, for me it came out to be linear. But then,
ICl2 minus.
yeah,
ICl2 is not correct there, which is odd numbered.
Yeah. Okay.
So 22 it will be 22, 4, 18. So 18 are left. Put 6, 6 and 6. Right? This is
yeah,
my ICl2 minus that is coming. This is 5 lone pairs around the central atom. So sp3d square is the hybridization and 5 charge clouds or trigonal bipyramidal should happen and something like this should happen and the lone pairs will come on this. It should be linear.
yeah. But then the answer is 1 second. I'll just tell you. It says distorted. 1 second. Distorted trigonal bipyramidal. So that's where I had a
Distorted
confusion.
trigonal bipyramidal. There are 3 lone pairs, dude. I
Yeah, even
mean,
I thought it's supposed to be linear.
which
That's
book
why
is this?
it's OP Tandon.
Great. So
So is it wrong?
I don't know, but I don't care about what OP Tandon is saying. It is distorted trigonal bipyramidal. This is linear. There are 3 lone
Yeah, even
pairs.
I
Like, what
got
is the
linear.
reason?
Like I
OP
don't know.
Tandon
Like
should
even
give a reason, no, if he's saying distorted trigonal bipyramidal.
yeah, he hasn't given. Like I searched it on Google as well. There were multiple. There were some people who were giving answers like linear. There were like there were basically between these two. The answers were given. So I didn't know. Like
Don't
I don't
read
even
OP
know.
Tandon,
Like
dude.
no, I was just solving questions from there.
Hmm. Yeah, that's it. You can, I don't know, you can try and search for some proper sources. Search online from some proper sources. Maybe I will see. I will find out what it is. But it will be linear only, most probably.
Yeah.
There is no reason for it to have any distorted structure. There are three lone pairs. It will be on the trigonal bipyramidal places. CL will be here. So why will it be distorted? This is a standard
Yeah.
structure. There's nothing complicated or weird about it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for today then. Uh, Tomorrow I'll see you about chemistry. We'll do gaseous state in a little more depth.
Uh,
Yeah, sure, sir. Sir, also one more thing. Can we decide the days in which we can have classes? It'll be
Oh,
better
that's
if we
last week.
can set particular days.
You guys only told me no that we cannot have it on Friday or
yeah.
something.
So I mean, like we can just come upon a conclusion that let's have it on like these 3 days to avoid confusion every time.
Thursday
Yeah,
is fixed.
Thursday.
we can plan.
Friday,
We can plan accordingly.
So can we have it on like Friday, Saturday, and Monday? Like Thursday we have classes full day. So
Thursday. You said Friday was full day classes, no, or
no,
something.
that was
Mm,
long before.
yeah,
Now we are on Thursdays. So like we can work out the days and timings right now, so it won't create a
Saturday afternoon, I'm not free.
Saturday morning we can have. We don't have anything in Saturday morning, like
Okay.
anytime in the morning. And on Thursday and Monday can we have it in the evening, like somewhere around 6 or 7 like that.
Thursday you want in the evening.
No, not on Thursday. No, we can't have class on Thursday. We can have it on Friday, Monday, and Saturday. On
Friday,
Monday
Saturday, Monday.
and anywhere anything between Monday and Tuesday you can like whenever you're free we can have it that time. For us, Monday Tuesday is not really a problem,
Okay.
and so we can have it around like from 6:30 or 6 o'clock something like that.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah, I think, yeah, just send me a schedule. It should be fine. I don't think
yeah,
that is
okay.
an issue.
I'll
Friday
just
evening is fine, I think.
yeah, yeah.
Friday
yeah. Okay,
evening, Saturday morning, and Monday afternoon.
okay, fine. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll drop you the
Yeah.
timings and you can see if that's fine or we can make changes to it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll just send the text. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.